Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing y'all how to make this oxtail. So y'all, after you put your seasoning or whatever on your oxtail, you make sure you don't take away all of the fat. That's the mistake I did, because when you take away the fat, the fat gives it that little thickness, that that flavor that you're missing in your meat. You feel me? So yeah, do not take that fat off. I was trying to take it off because I didn't want to gain any extra weight, but I shouldn't have took it off, because but it did still come out right. So yeah, you're just gonna make sure you fry that a little bit, just try to get a little bit cooked or whatever. And after you do that, then you're gonna transfer it in the pot. See, like, it was really big. I was trying to like cut it, but the bone, it was just giving me a whole lot of stuff that I don't want to deal with, that I didn't want to deal with. So I just left it how it is. Whatever size it was, whatever I was able to cut, then I cut it. Whatever I wasn't, then it's gonna stay like that. That's just what it is. So then I'm gonna put it in, and I'm gonna transfer in another pot, because this is a frying pan. But I'm gonna transfer in another pot. I'm gonna put a little more liquid in there, and then I'm just gonna make that meat boil. Okay, when I'm telling you, you need it to boil, you need to leave it to boil until basically like the meat falls off the bone. That's what we're going for. We want that meat to fall off that bone. So we're gonna have to put a little bit more water. And to be honest with you, I cooked this oxtail for 8 hours, bruh. 8 hours. 8 hours. I remember I was doing my YouTube videos as well while I was cooking it. It took me 8 hours, y'all, and it was just like, oh my god. But really, for the seasoning, you can pick whatever seasoning you want, and make sure you have some ketchup, some soy sauce, and some browning, and whatever seasoning you want to put, and whatever herbs you want to add. And so now this is the time where we're going to add our veggies and our beans, because it's already done. So you're just gonna put all those veggies and everything. So we're gonna use celery, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, some onions, and some scallions also. And we did use, you can either use lima beans or butter beans. You can either use those two. And obviously I use my pepper. This is a spicy pepper that I get from the African store. But yeah, it was really bomb. I liked it. I like the way it tastes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it tasted really, really good. So now we're just gonna leave that for it to boil. And then we're gonna come back after everything is boiled. And then we're gonna leave it in there for it to basically just settle down. So like everything to be marinated in there. Oh, and so now this is me putting the remaining of the marinating sauce that I added, that I marinated with the oxtail. You don't want to forget that. So don't put all the oxtail in there. Make sure you watch this full video, because then it'll be able to tell you more and inform you more and all that. But I really wanted y'all to just see this thing boiling, y'all. I just wanted y'all to see this. Like, I felt like it was amazing, and it tasted bomb. Oh, and also, like, I have just one simple tiny weeny tiny step. Okay, so like, when you want the gravy to be thickened, you don't put no baking soda, because that baking soda is for the fridge, for your fridge to smell good and fresh. You don't put no baking powder. Not at all. Not at all, because you put the baking powder for you to get that, like when you're cooking some okra and you want it to be slimy and stuff, that's what you put baking powder for. So the secret ingredient to make to make it look like it's gravy and it's just not water in there, mix a little bit of cornstarch, like half a teaspoon cornstarch, well, however thickness you want it. Basically just do it like that. Mix it with water, or you can even mix it with the veggie stock. Mix it in there together. Make sure everything is really dissolved and is basically liquid. It's nothing powdery in there or anything, nothing bulk, because then when you have bulkness, it's going to be very hard for you to basically like make it melt away, or just like yeah. So make sure you mixed it with the water or just any veggie stock that you have in your kitchen. Y'all, this meal turned out so bomb. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I made it with some rice and beans, and the rice, I cooked it. I put it in the rice cooker with the coconut oil, not coconut oil, coconut milk, and I also put the peas in there with some rosemary and thyme, and I also put a little bit of garlic, just for it to get that flavor and that kick, and a little bit of salt. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know every time I post a video. And be blessed, be positive, be beautiful, and most importantly, bye y'all.